What's good, YouTube family? It's your boy Florida, and we back. And you see the title of today's video. I'm gonna bring you boys some gameplay from the 3v3 Pro-Am this weekend and in the event center this weekend. But this gameplay is gonna be a little bit different. I know a lot of my videos when I upload, I show a lot of scoring and things like that, but I want to bring you guys some gameplay of me actually dominating and being able to do everything on the floor, not just scoring, rebounding, passing, playing defense. Just want to showcase all the capabilities of this 610 build, because like I've been telling you boys, this is my favorite build that I've made this year in this game. I love being the tallest I can be at the small forward position. So we're going to get into this gameplay. As you see, them boys start off with a brick. It's okay. We get that board. We're going to run the floor. I'm running with two of my IRLs right here in this 3v3 Pro-Am game. I have been able to get a lot of runs in with these boys this year because, you know, everybody has a life outside of 2K, man. At the end of the day, it's just a video game. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't expect my boys to hop on the game every day and every time I want to play. So when I can get runs in with these boys, it's pretty fun. So here it's 2-0. We turn the ball over, but it's okay because these dudes can't shoot, man. You know, I guess it's late in the year, so a lot of times you probably run into people who really aren't that good at the game and whatnot. But I mean, it's people who've been playing this game all year and still can't shoot, so I don't put it past them. As you see the bounce pass right there. And 2K make my boy go up with that and airball a layup. This game is crazy. I'm talking about bro didn't touch the backboard, bro didn't touch the rim. That's a crazy animation to get. But still, 2-0. We on defense right here. But he gets a wide open look, a late contest. He doinks it. And again, I'm pulling that rebound down in that corner. You see, I got three boards and 2 assists. We'll skip ahead, 4-0. We're here on defense, locking these guys up. As you see, my boy, Florida man, the leak out king. Swiper, no swiping. That boy in them lanes, getting them steals. 6-2. This game, these guys weren't, you know what I'm saying, weren't the best. This is probably the best gameplay that I got out of the 3v3 Pro-Am, because we went on like a 4 or 5 game streak. But I didn't want to show you guys that gameplay because it just would have been redundant. You just would have seen, you know what I'm saying, the same thing you see right here. As you see, I have 6 boards and 3 assists. Haven't put a shot up yet, haven't scored, and that's all good with me, man. Like, as long as we get the dub, I'm like any other player in this game. I love to score the ball. I want to shoot. I want to dunk. But at the end of the day, bro, I like winning more. So whatever I have to do to win the game, I'm going to do it, man. I'm going to put all the auxiliary stuff ahead of wanting to look flashy and wanting to get my stats. Hold on. Of course. Now, I know why I didn't get that dunk right there, even though I had 99 drive and dunk and takeover. The guard being in the paint with the big man, the game's going to register that as a double contest, even though the guard is smaller, which is fine. As I get my get back, you can't guard me, bro. You're too slow. No perimeter defense. I'm going to bring you out here on this island, bro. Now, it's 16-10 right here. We missed that jumper. We got to get back on defense. Get the stop right here, man. Next year in 2K26, I'm hoping to get into the Pro-Am early. Like, I want to get in there early. I don't want to be stuck, you know, running random rec all year. Obviously, I'm going to run random rec, but I want to bring you guys more squad rec, more Pro-Am content. I want to get into playing more Pro-Am because truly, that's the only way I feel like you could get better at the game. Like, there's nothing wrong with playing rec. You could get better at the game playing rec, but it gets to a point to where, hold on that boy noggin. But it gets to a point to where I feel like you kind of max out your skill set when you're playing in rec, because you're going to run across players in the rec who are skilled. Don't get me wrong, but playing in the pro-am is a different beast. It's a different animal, because I probably played like maybe 10 games this year in the pro-am, and each time I ran into a team playing the 5v5 pro-am, playing a different type of zone, and those guys are more locked in the pro-am. You're going to see players with a higher skill level in the pro-am. So I want to test my skills. I want to get better at the game than I already am, and I want to bring you guys some better content. So next year I plan on getting into the pro-am like super heavy, super heavy. Now here, we're hopping into this threes game that I ran into in the event center. So these dudes were running one of those comp stage lineups that you always see. You have a point guard, you have a lock, and you have a big, and you know how that goes. It's basically a 3v1, because the point guard is just going to dribble while the big tries to set a screen, and then the lock is just going to stand in the corner. Nobody's going to shoot the ball except for the point guard. And you're going to see in this gameplay, as we get a steal here in the bucket, you're going to see in this gameplay, it gets to a point to where I just start guarding my matchup as I snatch down the rebound. I'm at the 2 spot, so the guys who's guarding me is a lock, 99 perimeter, 99 steals, so he's going to be spamming and fishing for steals. But it gets to a point to where I just stop guarding my matchup, because I know that the point guard is not going to swing the ball. And if he does swing the ball, as 2K makes me miss a point blank freaking layup, but it's okay. I'll take the 3 ball. The point guard is not going to swing the ball, and if he does swing the ball, these 2 dudes are not going to shoot. I don't understand how this is why is this enjoyable to play for players? Like, why do you guys see that as comp? Just watching one person dribble around trying to get open off a screen while you just stand in the corner and you just set a screen. Like, I don't get that. And it worked for him right there. Like, and I guess you run into players who don't know how to play, defense on that, which is just easy communication. Play sides on the screen, especially if you have 2 players with high perimeter defense. You'll be able to switch. You'll be able to guard the roll, because most point guards who play like this don't want to pass. As you see here, look, I just stopped guarding my guy. Now my other teammate's going to run over and guard my matchup, but he doesn't have to. You see that? My matchup's wide open in the corner. Point guard doesn't even think about swinging the ball. Chucks up a bad shot. As you see, 99 steal, try to blitz, but come on, bro, I got IQ. I'm going to swing the ball. I'm not going to force anything. You see my stats in the corner up there: 5 points, 7 boards, and 4 assists. This is why I want to show this gameplay. Like, I don't have to score the ball to affect the game positively. You see here, I'm not guarding my matchup in the corner. I'm not guarding him. You see how long it takes him to shoot. It's 14-10. You can have that, bro. At this point, you can have that. It's too late in the game now for you to be trying to shoot. You should have been shooting at the beginning. And we get the layup, and that's game. But, like I was saying, man, next year I want to get into more pro-am content for you guys. I want to get better at the game. I want to bring you guys different type of content coming in 26. But like I say always, I appreciate all the love, all the support on the shorts and the videos, man. Everybody's who's subscribing, all the new subscribers, all the likes, I appreciate everything. This is not possible without you guys. But again, it's been your boy Florida, and I'm out.